Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
Yeah. Good whatever time you found yourself this very morning, August 9. I would like to talk to my people which any way I can. Before I do, let's play more thing like a music from our people, our mothers, their decisions. Let's play more of their decisions before I proceed. Let's hear from the horse's mouth.
It was a hive of activities as various groups made their way to the State House of Assembly complex in solidarity with the House leadership headed by Mr. Francis Okiye. PDP women in Edo State, in a solidarity march, rejected the inauguration of a parallel assembly at a private residence in Benin City. Edo South PDP senatorial women leader, Lady Owa Osumbo, and spokespersons from different local government areas in their remarks said they are satisfied with the leadership qualities of the governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, and his deputy, Comrade Philip Shaibu, to develop the state and with the legislature under the leadership of Mr. Francis Okiye.
State, we are peaceful state. We get speaker. Our speaker name now Right Honorable Okiye. All those ones when they go to for private living room, not before Edo State.
Why are we gathered here? We are in solidarity with Godwin Obaseki as governor and Francis Okiye as speaker.
Okiye! Governor, the House of Assembly,
The protest took a spiritual angle as some spiritualists made incantations at the entrance to the House of Assembly complex. Market women and other groups who were also at the complex said they are disturbed by the happenings at the State Assembly.
This kind of thing, we Benin, we not like them. Where me day, where I feel close, so road not there before. But this time now, with the from house drive, enter road. No erosion again. Erosion not can carry any of our house again.
Oh, Batonia, I love your Toyota, oh, turn up your basket. Oh, you Mamuja, no,
Obaseki is our son. We are in solidarity with him.
No, go back on the doyi. I am Magualo. I know I'm going to see Lado, and I'm Papadalado. Yeah, is your corner, I can't.
We want somebody that will help develop the state. We don't want anybody to form.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. If our mama don't talk, our parents don't talk, who else? Who else we want listening to? Now, mother go tell us waiting good and waiting bad. I know say most times our people go feel bad when they hear all these things. Why I want quickly ask this question? So that as at the time people get up, then go share them or listen to them. If people come out, then say Governor Obaseki not good. Not be say he thief now. Then say he not thief one. Two. Now just say wetin happen, he not dey carry some of the party members along. That be the offense. Now so MO, that's way then they call say sign MO, but things are functioning. Our mothers then behold, then they get eye. Not be today then they come out in this form to come canvass for who they want. But as they come out for this one, I believe they know why they come out. If we say this man not good, now question Monday, Sunday morning question. And the errors we they see for this man body now be waiting than they talk. Then me come ask my people. Now people where we just know say they be thief, criminals, in no eradication, in all areas, in all angle, in all corners. Then if you give them anything manage, they go do and they go destroy. If you put children for their care, make them take charge of, then go teach them bad thing, make them become killers. If you put state treasury for their hand, make them manage, then go misuse them, then go chop them, take do only what they like, to satisfy their conscience. If you put land for their care, make them manage, make them develop area for you, then go sell both the drillage area, sell everything sellable, sell one land for 10 people. Come there, they collect money every day by day. You give them market space, make them manage. Then go begin beat everybody. They set one ticket. 10 people come, they sell one ticket for one person. They sell goods of only 1,000 naira or 500 naira. You give them school, make them manage. They go turn the school premises to become courtesan. People wey dey school not go know what it be 1 + 1 anymore, apart from quick money and sexual issues and drug issues. You give them, name it all, anything at all, they go turn out the other way around to become useless. That is why when you check Edo State, all this why, no head, no tail. So now the question is this: if this man who they try to develop the whole state as our mothers and they talk just now, who they do things, they say no good. Now these people will get all these characters, when me just they talk about, now they analyze. Now I go come build the state. Now I will come hand over Edo State treasury to my Edo people. If you do, ya will be the aya bohi and Edo. I will baseki man. Runda we oma vie parti le legbe. Iyan party member ave oma vinguna na ve man no mwedoria oma vinguna ni ama vin ale luwe the government oge ana wo baseki man. Ara imu do na ave man no mwedoria adomu yini ani agba oge nia. Okian hian ye he. Iho pa ara roa. Aga mwendo no shomule na de ba ze yamu. Wo hian je he we gbe ne no hian gbe ni. De bo ya de gbe no ma bi omo eya ye gba yudu no bi omo ya esun agbala le hian. O ha me de gbe sun. Oko de gbe be sun. Oko ha me de gbe sun. Be no e be ji na ni Buhari esi na ma ese adegbe wa we do degbe mu ne na ya mwedo no ji gwa gya wa si ani no wa gwe na ekwe o taiwe ni no wa to bu wa be ge is a thing everybody need to just have to sit back and check. When it happens this way, giving out those state treasury to people we all know who they are. They consume money, they misuse treasury money, they don't have respect for the people, for the treasury, for money. All they normally know how to do is how to misuse the fund and bring debt to the state. And bring people who have no knowledge about the system or governing into the system, just for them to be eating and throwing a party in a government house. I'm surprised how these kind of people will be the one agitating for Edo State who to bring into power. People, we all know who they are. Everybody know who they are. Even a child that is still in the belly know who they are, know them by their names. Even they themselves, they said it by themselves. Oshomole, all of them, Pastor Ziamu, they know themselves. They said it is in the media. So if we, the Benins, we pretend like we don't know, maybe because you are hungry with Obaseki, that you prefer to carry Edo State power, Edo State treasury system, and give it to the criminal. I will be surprised. What are you going to be expecting for criminals to be a governor of a state? Which way, my people? I think it would be a better thing for us to leave it for the one that who is not a criminal. I want you all to ask yourself these questions. Ask yourself questions. Criminal or someone who is not a criminal, who will you give a state treasury to? Is a question. Forget about the rally, forget about the crowd, forget about the agendas. When you look into that, criminals, they are perfect in all ratification, in all corners. They know how to perfect things. 419s, they know how to perfect ways that will suit you or bring you into their way. Once you come in, you have no way out until your account is empty. So it will be a thing that we, the Edo people, we just have to sit back and think, so we don't make mistake that will hurt us or hurt our generations. You might be in a part of APC or PDP, you felt badly about my words or my word. Please understand the kind of names that we heard people calling Edo people in the whole world. I think the disgrace is too much because of mismanagement of these same people that who have been in the system right from 1991 till now. They are still been there. They are still there till now. Today, the same people are the same people that is going to be telling you and me how to manage the system. I think this is wrong. So this is where my question comes in. When you look at agenda of criminals, when you look at the way they bring out themselves to the public domain, they know how to spray money, they know how to cook food, they know how to share money to everybody. You can see when Oshomole is moving on the street, you saw people hailing. They are not hailing because they like him. They know that, he will spray out money. Money that would have built a school. Money that would have built a system that will have things that our generations will benefit from. Throwing it out without using it to build a system. Introducing poverty, difficulties upon the people of the state. So my people, the crowd of yesterday, a lot of them comes in there because they know money is going to be shared. If you can bring 1,000 persons to the premises, it's 2,000, 2,005, 3,000 to everybody you come to that arena, that Uniben's let me say platform or Uniben grand feed. Once you can bring anybody that comes in there, just meet them. Money is there available for you. That is the crowd you saw there. Because in Edo State, these people have made Edo State to become a place where hunger become a thing of the day. So people cannot even afford, a lot of people cannot even afford 100 naira meal. So when such people heard they are sharing to 2,000, 1,000, even 500, people will rush down. That is what you saw on the television or the media. So as our mother has spoken, that they will stand with Obaseki, the one that who is changing the system, the narrative that people normally call Edo people. Someone tried to cut it off, but they can't. So please, let us understand. Chop a low party and a man that who is ready to build a system that children and a child will have a direction. Children of Edo State will start to have a direction, not a direction of when you are primary school or secondary school dropout, you become millionaire. Hence, you can go to the market or to the street to beat anybody, take property from anybody, you become rich. Now, this man is building a system that will let you understand when you have education, you become great. You have better future. When you have system, there is hope for your tomorrow. I think this will be the right way. Is our choice to choose. Either you work with the people, chop a low party that we saw in Uniben feed yesterday, chop a low party. Either you work with chop a low party or you work with the government that who is building a system that will be a blessing to you and me. So we all have to take a decision or choose because of tomorrow. You as APC supporter, you might feel bitter or bad with my words. But I want you to understand one thing. If we continue to give our systems, the system of Edo State, to people that who only believe on just today, I not block you yet. I only delete your word. Everywhere, not that I saw you in everywhere. Take a good look at me. You are dead now. Take a good look at me. Me and you. Bring out your picture. Let's find out who is sick. I don't drink. I don't smoke. So tell me there's nothing, none of people who know me very well. So tell me who is sick. Your name has already showed that you have a problem everywhere. Is that a name? You are mad. So I will not let you distract me. One thing about this whole this whole thing, going to feast a state, you have been with these people. They have been in the corridor, they have been in the power. All they know how to do is to destroy the state treasury. After doing that, they are still coming back. What are they coming to do? Everywhere, if these people have never been in power, be among those who destroyed the state, Edo State, it will be well with you. But if they have been and you still keep on going to join them and still siding them to continue to come and destroy the state, it will never be well with you. One thing about this whole thing, you might feel bad. The purpose why Edo people are in everywhere today, traveling everywhere, is because of mismanagement of these same people. If I'm in a platform or I'm in an organization, I'm in anywhere in a government forum, when things are not right, I will tell them, no, it's not good. I should not think about myself alone. Governor or whosoever that is heading the position, please, let us do something, create things that this state will benefit from, that everybody will benefit from. Not only me and my parties, not just only me and myself and family. The purpose of a government is for a system to move. for everybody to feel the impact of the government. But the way these same people you are supporting have governed Edo State, have mismanaged Edo State fund, so shall your life be. So itemen ukbiawohu even atana inimetana oge gbeme evni nwa wano evni mieno na is Sunday owie na hia wo no bomu egbe na ya ari wu gan iya na hia no sanyo sanre we fidi be bani wa mi we no de ami ropa no man la we kinati government ni aya ro ose na aya ha we gimi gabe mi ni amugbo wayage school ya no tedu erioke kerie school ya wagabu kpo wagabe emi ya ni government mu yo to hospital no emi ya erioke ke no ya aga temata manya iyan ga gwi nana miewe egbe mara wa arulerie webo erioke ke no ya ewe bo eri anya wogian e mana ana ruleje webo ebo ame me oye we make na nasi ofigbon okpa reserve okpa mamo igbe ebo ga me emi na ya kingo isen mamo million otore bo ahia me gie otori ma ye be mase emi na ko ya ko here na ko here mamo unu no hin mamo the noise nana miewe emana mwe yo boni ado lue ni mana ya dole tedo yi nana miewe nene mi amagwa ilue o tinya go fili ya igu mu eri anima. What I'm saying is this, in essence, when the white people talking about what they have, or other countries counting what they have in the land, if they say they have 1,000, we have it 1,000,000. We have it times double. But these same people that you people that everywhere is supporting, that we are talking about today, they mismanage it. All they know how to do is to come into a government house, share the money, eat the money, bring in people that who will mismanage everything. That is all they know how to do. Tell me one thing in Edo State today that is functioning accordingly. You go to police station, they tell you bail is free. For the police to go for the right person that who is a criminal, they prefer to arrest innocent man in the street. You come to the government forum, for you to meet the people that who went into university to study that project and came out at the end. The offices, they will give it to the people that who led them to the power, to the system, instead of them giving it to the right people. The poor people are the great people who really go to school, all just for them to help their family. They have no place in the government when it comes to giving out offices to the poor people, to those who merit it. Offices are always given to the wrong people, to the politicians, to the thugs, and to those who don't even know what they are doing in that office. So I don't know where I make mistake saying the truth over there. If we do the right thing, the system will move forward. Everything will work well for you and me. Renting people in the street, renting people from different states just to come and deceive Edo people, it does not make sense. It will be too bad after people coming to celebrate, they all went back home. Then the home remained a dustbin, a garbage. How does that make sense? You that who came in from other states to come and deceive Edo people, God will punish you. Because if you allow the state or the government, the people who are deceiving you and me today, to do the right thing, I think God in heaven will always be smiling. The angels will be smiling and they will be happy to always continue to bless you more. Is it too bad to go to hospital in Nigeria, in Edo State, without coming back home with drugs without paying? Is it too bad you go to school, you meet a teacher who are knowledgeable and who really have what it takes to be a teacher? Is it too bad you go to university, coming out from university with all the years you spend there and that you pay, you buy this, and the risk you take in going to the university, the distance and all. Coming out from university, a job is waiting for you. Is it too bad your mother is in the marketplace selling? People are not coming to come and be taxing them where they don't have anything they add to those people who is in the market square. The government have nothing they add to those people who is in the marketplace selling. The government have nothing they add to those drivers, those are our fathers and mothers who is driving 2K. But they go there to tax them to pay tax. Is that how it's supposed to be in life? Is there anything wrong when government understand that you're supposed to give to these people or make a provision for these people before you can tell them to pay back to you? Let us be saying the truth. Let us say it the way it is. We always have smile at the end of the day. But the way it is now, so Obaseki is managing it. There is hope for Edo people. That is where I ask the question. Giving Edo State Treasury, Edo State system to criminals to manage, or giving it to the man who did not allow criminals to come into his government, which one is more preferable to choose, or which one will you choose, brothers and sisters? This is where the question comes in. The crowd may want to be a crowd. Those deceived crowd, they park into Uniben's school yesterday. That place, that premises is where people normally, you saw, there's a lot of crowd. Just bring out music there, you will see a lot of crowd. So don't let that deceive you, my ear doing. Don't let that deceive you. People come in there to come and take money. So anywhere they are sharing money, people must come in there. So that is what you saw there. So it's hard time we tell ourselves the truth. Let us have system that is functioning. It will also be a blessing to you who are supporting whoever you are supporting. Tomorrow, when the system is functioning, you will also smile. It's for everybody. It's not just for just one person. So please, let us share love and share common understanding. I can never hate you because of government. I can never fight you because of government. I can never have an enemy because of government. When I knew very well that government will come in to promise, at the end of it, all the promises are empty. Buhari tell you and me that when I got into power, electricity will be a thing of the past. Within 6 months, they will give us light. Within 6 months, Boko Haram Fulani herdsmen will be a thing of the past. Within 6 months, fuel subsidy increment of this fuel will come down. Within 6 months, $1 will become 1 naira. They will be equal. Today, what happened? What happened? Who is now fighting him now? Who is blaming him? Who is blaming Buhari now? Who is holding Buhari responsible? Is it not still the same man who is telling you how the state will be? A man that you know that 700 million being stolen from Edo State Park, Edo State Purse. A man that you know as a head of state that who said that you are zero tolerant to corruption. A man you know that who stole 700 million. National chairman of APC, the past national chairman, is aware of it. This same man today, you that is fighting corruption, you are the one, dining with this same man, bringing this same man to come and be a governor to Edo people. Is that not a shame, Mr. Buhari? Or a shame to you or Gando or whatever? Uga Edo, una kubon niliana. Vini ya manage Edo, iriya agbo anyi. Because if you look at Edo State, he has never managed well. They turn Edo State to become an ancient city. All the houses are always down. And these people in other countries, they have stories. They have skyscrapers. They have good business. They manufacture in other countries. They have buildings. They have companies. They have fabrica. They have everything. They manufacture. They bring things out. I don't know, maybe the same thing your governor said, okay, I am not the after, I not the campaign for anybody. Uzoma, I not the campaign for anybody. Let us call a spade a spade. Let us put all these people together and compare. If Oshomole tell you, say, the red roof, the achievements in his government were Obaseki that were the brain behind it. Then let Lucky Gbinedion tell you and me the destructions of his government in Edo State, the crumble of Edo State, the problem and disaster agberorism, cultism that is happening in Edo State. Let Lucky Gbinedion tell you that Izeyamu were with him. They were the one that bring those things. So my brother or sister, whatever, I don't know your name. So ask yourself, so choose in between now. Who is more better? Are you not surprised that after a governor finished killing a state, they will now go to become a minister? That who will be telling you that this person is not good, this chairman is not good, this councillor is not good, the governor is not doing well. And it was the one who were there before who introduced all the disaster we have in the land or in the state into the system. I see you, bro. Thank you, brother. Usa Wesson. So my people, I thank God I have convinced Uzoma and he have already understand. So this is where my question comes in. For me now to be deceived with people who come in to come and take their 2,000 in Uniben yesterday, that these people love Edo people, or these people really love Izeyamo or Shomole. My brother, that is a lie. They all come in there because they are sharing money there. Go to the stadium and tell people that once 20 people comes out there, say, look at my hand, I've collected my 2,000. You will see million will rush in down there. There will be no space. That is what we saw there yesterday. I want us all to understand this idea of deceiving Edo people, it should be enough for us. We have been like this since day one. That is why there is nothing to show for in Edo State today. There is no building that this is a building that looks like what we saw in the other world with the country they normally fly to with private jets. the country, other countries, foreign land, they normally go and invest on. Edo people, they have, or when you want to find that, go and find that trade station, Edo people are the one who own it. The fabricants and the companies you saw that is more beautiful in the Western world, Edo people, they own it. But come to Edo State, you will see mold house. You will see a community without a new developed area, environment, have no hospital, have no plans of drillage, have no plans of maybe gutters in both sides of a new community, have no plans of this a market that maybe when you goes in there, everywhere will be tied. Have no plans for maybe this is an hospital or this is a school that have a compound that where children will have a taste of what they call education, environment that equipped with all kinds of good things that children are supposed to have in a position or since they are kids. Then today, these same people are coming back. I see you, happy Sunday. These same people coming to tell you and me that the present government is not good. The present governor is not good. This is where I always say this. The woman who won the AAC, let everybody go and try that one. If you people said, for you and me to think of handling Edo State Treasury to criminals, to the same people who have messed the state up to where it is now, for we to give it back to them. So the best thing, we just give it to the woman in AAC. So I want us all, because this whole thing, we should also, they say, what you know that you don't want people to do to you, don't do it to others. These are the people we have in the system who have been there, who have written, who wrote all the things we saw in the system today. They are the same people. Now they are coming in. Are they coming in to come and straighten it or to destroy it? So their mission is to come in there to destroy the system more. Because the only idea they have in their heads are to create problems in the system. Begin to put fears in everybody's life. Children will no longer want to go to university because they know once they go in there, they are going to either initiated into courtesan, or when they goes out, once they have their results, they have their result, they finish the university, job is not waiting. They are going to end up becoming tuk-tuk driver, or people that will fly through Mediterranean Sea to abroad, or people that will start beating their parents or start begging or hailing the same illiterate in the street. Chairman, they're hungry, call for me. You get where we'll go, Roger, today? Is that a system? Is that the kind of people we want to bring in? Is that the people we want to continue to give Edo State to? You like these people, fine. You like these people, fine, because of what agenda that they have written. 419, criminals. The sweetest talk in the whole world is in their head. They own it. How to deceive you, they own it. They know how to dress. They are dressing that you will find it then will be worth million. You that are even better than them, you will be so convinced to fall into them. They know how to make people to come in, to prefer them. They know it. It's their way. They say people that you cannot change them. It's their way. That is who they are. They know how to deceive. They know what people want, so they give it to them. You see, when they call for any gathering, you see people troop in. Why are they trooping in? Because they know there's going to be money, some profit as they are coming out, going back away from that place, from that gathering. The moment they goes in there, there's always something to give. People shouting, hey, Osho, people in this along the road. They are all expecting him to give them money. Because these same people are the same people that who said they are tired of him. So today if they are hailing, they know that Egunje will come out. That is the film that we are all watching. So if in a state that you were a leader, still do not have anything to write home about, you are blaming the governor. Osinbajo land in that place called airport. You did not ask him, how much did you use in building this poultry? How much did you use in building this poultry? In other world, other country they normally fly to, is that how airport looks like? The things that they came into commissioning, is that how I suppose? How much are you spending on it? Let us be telling each other the truth. If we are not questioning these people, we are not letting them know that yes, what they are spending as bringing a development to your state is too much. As Obaseki said, they normally pay this amount for 1 kilometer of tying of road. Now it bring everything lower. I think that is good. That is a pass mark. That is why I compare two of them. When you compare these two people, if you say, oh, Shomole were good, fine. Obaseki were with him. If you say Lucky Benedion is bad, Yamu were with him. So what did you think? Why do we want to go back to where we are coming from? Why will anybody want to go back to the vomit that you have already eaten? Edo, anybody that we have caused, and we cause all these people then, we the Benipo, sometimes we always make mistake. You don't cause all these people. If you go to meet an oracle man or prophet, it's their words that they will use in pronouncing that you are free. The other one is cause. Once it's cause, it's cause. These people have already been caused. So when the cause is following them, today we bring them back to come and handle the system, to come and handle us, to come and be the head, to rule over us. Is that not a cause? During Lucky Benedion, Edo people lay causes. Now people still lay causes on Oshomole. Now some Edo people now want to bring these same people to come and be our leader. Is that not a doom? Let us tell ourselves the truth. This is a Sunday morning preaching. I'm preaching to you. The truth is always bitter, but we all have to think about it. It's for our own good. When we allow these people to always confuse us, they are not convincing us, they are confusing us, to confuse us day in, day out, year in, year out. Every time they come in with one excuses, people that have already been caused. Our persona caused to Shomole. The cause is already there. Then today, this same man will be given a room to become the one who agitate or who tell the state how the state will be. Who are the cause is going? I don't want to use the word. Will you all understand what I'm saying? They spend nothing. The same, I'm proud of the Obe Stadium. He spent his money for. Yeah. What this man put in ground now is enough to convince us that the question you ask, Uzoma, they spend nothing. The same Obaseki is proud of Ugbe Stadium. He spent his money for, is that what we want? One thing about system is this: my brother or my sister, you know, say una name for this thing. Me, I know they hide my name. One thing about this thing, or Uzoma, Usas, I don't know, you are a man, woman, I don't know, you be Bob Whiskey, I don't know for you now. One thing about this life, if you check the whole thing, my person, brother or sister, if you check this whole thing, if all those ministries, those government offices that this man is renovating or rebuilding are not being put in place, at those states, you know, there is no way you want to build something, you don't have plans over what you want to build. It's not possible. Check all the people that who have been in power. They don't have, there's no plans. All we saw them doing, okay, you are a man, thank you, brother. All we have saw these people, or have seen these people doing, there has never been a plan. They come into government, into power, just give more position to people that who bring them to the power, who went there to steal ballot balls, give them position, go to the street. You can create a government letterheading. Some of you, if you have opened a store or a business in Edo State, me, I've done it. That is why I know this. You will see people, talks coming to your offices, coming to your stores with government letterheading. And the people handling it, you will look at it, they are so, there's nothing like knowledge in them. Maybe 2 or 3 will be knowledgeable among them. You will see about 5, 10, no, they don't have anything. All they just need is just to come and meet you in your store, in your premises, and tell you, you can't pay 20,000, 50,000. Your store is very big. We check the length of your store is very big. Or your signboard is the distance. They calculate, they say, come and pay 100,000. They check the kind of things you have in your store. They say you are paying 100,000. And when you ask them, who authorized you people to be coming to be doing this job, they will bring out letterheading of the government. They will bring it out and show you, and you will be surprised. And the next thing you will see one policeman standing with them. Is that not how they are managing the system? Is that how? That is why today, till date, at those states, there were no plans. They don't even have future. You go to the school premises not to write home about. There is no school. How many schools did they fence around in Edo State? See, they just fence this school, then fence around. Once you go in there, you will meet a football pitch. You will meet maybe different things, tennis, all those things in this. Or this one are just hall they build. There is computer. When the children finish, they go to their library. Computer is waiting for them to use. Since the day government, did you see anyone? Nothing like that. So the only thing they know how to do is just enter office, spread people, go and make money for yourself, go and enrich yourself. Now you know how you want to make the money. Go there, take a government letterheading. This is my signature. Go out there, go to the street, go and hustle. Make sure when you are coming back, you make 1 million before you come back. The government. Is that not how they have always been managing Edo State? Is that not why you see Edo State places that are supposed to be where erosion would have been passing? They sold all of them. They sold all our drainage. They sold all our moat. They sold streets. Some streets that they sell everything. Is that not how they have been managing it? These are the same people today that you saw in that gathering Uniben who want to come back to power. Once these people gain the way to come into power, did they go to school overnight that today they want to bring in new knowledge to you, to the Edo State? Forget about the agenda they are presenting. Forget about their English, their words. Forget about their deceit that they are carrying along everywhere. Those things is normal. 419, thieves, they are always prepared. Satan were driven from the presence of God because He knows how to argue. He knows how to write. The Bible he wrote is even better than God himself. God forgive me for what I said now. So these people, they know how to deceive. So they can deceive you. Have you not fall a victim of 419? 419, the clothes that is going to be wearing, the jewelries, the shoes, million. Then you that is holding just 100,000 in your pocket, that wear slippers, you will be thinking this is God sent. You never know this person, you that is holding 100,000, you are better than him in all eradication, in all corner, in all everywhere, everywhere, anywhere you want to, you are better than him. But when you see those dress and in the English that is coming out in his mouth, you will say, thank God for sending this kind of person to me. At the end, that 100,000 go collect them from you, you will wait for him, you not go see him again. So, this is where those things that you saw there, that is the same, that is 419 in the feed yesterday. That is 419 logic, ways of surviving. They know what to cook, to give to the people. And the people will, because they are hungry, they will dive in. Once they got the people, they put the hook on the people's neck. Well, thank you very much, Uzoma. Once they put the hook on the people's neck, they will start to be telling you how you will. This is how, go here, go there, go here, go there, go here, go there. Are we going to wait again and let them start to be going to the streets, coming to be hustling, making money without a project, without a plan for the state, just making money without thinking of the future? Are we going back to that same place, or we be with the one that who are building a future now? These are my questions. You might want to feel bad. I want you to ask yourself these questions. Play this video back and ask yourself these questions and understand me. I always say this: because you support APC or because you support PDP, when the state is moving backward, you also will be moving backward, being you whatever party you find yourself. But when it's moving forward, you will also move forward. Know one thing: bad people will never want the state to move forward, because they control the oil, they control the secrets where the money comes out in the state. They already own the key. They already own the master key. So these people will do everything possible for the state not to move forward, for the people not to get educated, for the people not to know the secret or the history, or for the people not to know. Thank you, brother. For the people not to know how much resources we have on the land. They will want to do everything possible. That is why they went easily to win the hearts of our traditional rulers. They come to your village, they start cutting. They be cutting for them. Then our children will be thinking, bro, I salute you. Our children that too went to university, they will say, this guy is good. This man is good. If not this man, I would have not go to school. You finish your school, job is not waiting for you. If not this man, a man hungry, be want to kill my family. This man, when he dey control here. This man, when he dey control our resources, na in favor me. Did you know how many people that who go to university, first class degree, upper class, second class degree, all of them, upper class, all everything, they are becoming agbero in the street. They are now in the street of abroad doing nothing. A white man or a black man, once you go to university in a white man's land, you are entitled to almost 5,000, let me say, convert it to Nigerian money, 1 million as a graduate. Why Edo State, a graduate become chairman. I'm a what? Chairman, I fit get 100 naira from you there with first class degree. Chairman, may I go give one slap? Someone who's supposed to be a blessing to his generation is waiting for somebody that who is sucking your state dry to come and cut for you. You that are supposed to be cutting for everybody, now you are waiting. You are hailing one man who have gone far to destroy your destiny, who have gone far to stop you from becoming a blessing to your family. My people, we all have to think. If these same people allow the wealth that is in Edo State to get to everybody, see them sharing millions. Share those millions they are giving to one secret cult or some few people. That million, if they share 1 million to every houses in Edo State, everybody in Edo State will become a millionaire. But they don't do that. They knew if they do that, you will not know the source of how they are getting money, how they are getting richer under your destiny, on top of your head. How they collect your money, collect your blood money. So my people, you might want to feel bad, you might want to feel this because because whenever I speak, it affects you. But I want you to think, where 1 million people dey, only 10 of una, 9 they live well. It makes sense. 1 million people, just 10 of you are the one that who are living well, who are making money. It makes sense. And the money that is in your position, because of you don't even know the meaning of money, you waste it. And the money that is in that 10 people position, if you share it to 2 million to that 1,000 people, there will still be change remaining. And this, if you share it 33 million to that 1,000 people, they will still have change. But 10 of you just sit on top of the money, don't know what to do with it. Don't you see how you people, sometimes you will just go to the market, you will go and order for 10 iPad. You will go and order for 10 Jeeps. You will go and build hotel different places. Have a real structure in different countries. How does that make sense? Thank you. How has that make sense, brother? Make una still sit down, madam. Make una still think. Why not just share this money and let everybody become a millionaire so that nobody will be thinking of, I want to go kidnap, I want to go thief, I dey hungry, I no fit pay, I no fit discharge my wife from hospital, I need your help, oga. I no fit, my children no fit go school, they cannot pay school fees, my children cannot even wear clothes, they cannot even afford a shoe, they cannot even afford trousers, not to talk of shirt to wear. My children, they are sick, they don't have money to take a hospital card. My son that too were working, looking for a job along the road, police have put him inside cell. He's inside the cell now. I don't even have 6,000 to go and bail him. My brother, make una think I'm a good. That is what they impose on the poor people. And just 10 people are sitting on money that would have made these people to always become somebody. If you people spread this money, you will see even the police people will have an easy job to do. They will not be stressing themselves much. People will be thinking, bringing ideas. It is when you have money, that's when ideas will be coming. It's only the stupid people that who are still in that same chop alone party. They don't have idea. Upon all the money they have, they sit on top. They don't. Idea can never come. But when you give out money to everybody, you will see knowledge ideas will be coming out. People will start to bring out this idea, thinking, if I mix this sand together or this wood together or all these doors being way full everywhere, so if I begin pack them now, I'll start just to go and buy this machine. Let me start to use it to become a blessing. Ideas will be coming. But today you see it. You all saw it. Somebody will wake up, poor people, they will wake up and carry corn, mango, they are dirty, go block drillage, pour inside gutter, pour inside. Once there is a rain pouring, everybody bring out their garbages from their houses. All the poor people then pour inside gutter, pour out for go block all drillage. I will show you one video, just small leaf, block drillage, erosion block everywhere. When this Chinese man, I don't know, he go remove the leaf, drillage, you see water start to drill out. The whole streets dry. So I would not to come and talk about these people you people have put in poor matter, in poor way of reasoning. So they pour those dirty, those garbage, and pour them for the street once there is erosion, because they have no money to go pay people where they carry dirty. So they prefer make rain fall so that they can have an opportunity to bring out their garbages and pour inside the erosion. All the drillage block. Tomorrow will be una come they say government. So make una 10 way just they sit down top of money. No, una think am. If these people are opportunity of money, una share this money till 2 million, 3 million. You see these people will have money to pay garbage carrier. They will be thinking of how to, as an individual arrest structure for themselves. As an individual, everybody will be thinking of how to create gutter, drillage in their front house. So everybody will do the same thing. You will see everything will be easy. In abroad, a government built house. That is why you see everything is working well. Since we are doing it by ourselves, let this money spread so that people can also do the needful. Make una think am. Make una think am. You might feel bad, but if rain dey fall, there is no road for poor man to pass or PDP man to pass. The same thing to APC man. You will also not have road to pass. If they are kidnapping or they are shooting going in the streets, criminals in the armed robbers in the street, it will not say because you be PDP or APC, you will go get peace of mind. Say, now my people now the thief, so then you too go they safe. It's impossible. The problem, I want to salute you all. I want to say bye-bye for now. Thanks a lot. Please, make una share and wagai. Again, my mission in media is to put things straight. You see people that comes in here who were already in the other chop alone. They get convinced now. They all saw the truth. They heard the truth. They see it the way it is. So, my people, make we do am. Now we go feast our state by ourselves. No any other person. So can we go back to where criminals, or we go back to the one who is bringing development? Is a question that you should be asking yourself day in, day out. That is our topic of today. God bless you all. Till next time.